Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome you back to another session of our Phantom Brigade live streamed playthrough. Today should be a fun session. Last session things were really heating up as we kind of pulled away from some of the spaces where we were having easier and easier engagements. Did they seriously? Wait, what happened here? What? Oh right. Man, I'm so used to red being like my color that seeing all the blue back over here, I was like, oh no, what happened? Did these guys manage to take everything back? Took me a full second there to realize, no, blue is us, red is them. So we're okay, folks. Last session was pretty interesting as we ended up facing off against some decent struggles, especially as we came closer to the end of the last session. And we're going to be kicking this session off with a decent struggle as well, as there's a level 16 convoy right next to us. One of our pilots had to eject last battle because I guess we took a couple of risks. So we have to pick them up and then dive into this engagement over here and hope for the best. This might be a rough go. A warm welcome to all of y'all who are hanging out in chat right off the bat. Jazzy B, David B, Ease, Natalie P. We got Reverse Amelia, 20 IQ, Homer. Stutter Fox Studios, making it in today as well. Second Rook, how's it going? And Keith Hinder, hello. Happy Star Wars Day indeed, folks. May the 4th be with you. A little bit of chatter in the Discord about like, I should have been playing Star Wars games. Yeah, I'd love there to be a good new or upcoming Star Wars strategy game. Yeah. I truly would. But unfortunately, there's no such thing. There's one classic that comes to mind as far as Star Wars strategy games are concerned. But hey, we'll see in the future, right? With that said, what we are here to do is see some mech on mech violence. Daruk, how's it going? Morning, buddy. Good morning. All right, bit of a calmer crew today. It seems like. Usually, I give it a couple of minutes to let some folks come through, filter through if they're running late. But perhaps today is not the day for that, which is kind of funny because today's stream almost didn't happen. I was dying when I woke up this morning. Gone is the day of action days like For Honor. Yeah, indeed. Now we play calm, peaceful games like Phantom Brigade. May the forests be with us, Stanley P. Oh, they will be. Magenta Fairy, how's it going? Having a good Tuesday, I hope. All right, folks, let's dive on in and potentially get ourselves killed. I'm gonna be real with you. This is dangerous. Go ahead and rescue this pilot. It'll take 3 hours. These guys are running away from us, but I don't think I'm gonna let them, because if I let them run away from us, they might, loop back and de-liberate some of the places that we've liberated, and I'm not interested in allowing that to happen. Complaining about being late? Who's complaining about being late? I was just saying that I like to give folks some time so that they can so they can make it before we start the action. That's all Ease. Thank you, Stutter Fox. Thank you. The voice is definitely I don't know. It's I can feel it, I can feel it. Alderar, how's it going, buddy? This is how desperate you are to get Battle Brothers back on a Tuesday. What, chasing a 16 plus? I don't know, man. I'm worried they'll loop around and start harassing us. I don't want to deal with that. That would be annoying, having to backtrack and clean up. And indeed, Homer, it has not that long though. I mean, next episode will be out tomorrow. Every time an episode of anything needs to take a break, it sounds like it's been a year since the last episode is released. Yeah, it's not doing the trickies. It's not doing the tricks. Husky adds to it. Use it. Sounds a good set of Fox. I should do this more often. All right, I got a captive over here. After spending some time with a oh, wow, this is from a long time ago. This is from like 4 or 5 sessions ago. After spending some time with a captive, he finally decides to cooperate. If you let me go, I'll give you information about a place we were meant to be guarding, he says hurriedly. Maybe you'll find something useful there. He marks the location on a map for you and your crew. Yeah, geez, this was a long time ago. One of your pilots comes over to show you where the new location is on the map. It could be armed to the teeth with guards, or it might be abandoned. Might be worth the risk, your pilot says. Could have something useful. What do you think, boss? Should we investigate? Yeah, it could be interesting. But it's a little strange. Last couple of times when we've had events pop up with like captives or dogs or what have you, we've always had options, but this time it was just kind of like, yeah, he's just gonna go now. I mean, I wish I could second Rook, but apparently it's just like, yeah, I guess you can leave now. That's weird. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of that. I would rather be dragging him along, like hooked up to the back of my mech, you know. Anyway, yes, it could be interesting. New location spawns where? I do not. I mean, geez, how far could it be? I guess it might be that. Nope, that's a different convoy. There's a lot of convoys up over here. Pretty sure all these spots already existed. There's another thing that the game needs to get a little bit more clear about. Because every once in a while, it's like you close the window and it'll pop up and you'll see it pop up. But then every once in a while, it's like this, where it's just like, well, I don't see it. There was still that valley that we were told about all the way back over here that I don't think I ever came across. It was like, oh yeah, there's a valley with some interesting equipment. And I'm like, okay, where? I see a valley, but I don't think I can traverse it. And even if I can, I don't see any reason to go up here. So that's something the game definitely needs to refine as it heads out to its release date. Let's go ahead and creep up over here and follow that convoy. And it's not so much a suicide pact over here with this convoy, but it's more, I've been like itching for a challenge in this game for some time, and I feel like this level 16 convoy will finally give it. It's been so, relatively calm recently, and if you're familiar with the channel, you know that I like taking some risks. And if it all goes horribly wrong, then at least we'll have had fun dying, you know? We did get a pet, Jasper. Yeah, we did get a pet dog, and then we had to return it to its owner. So, it lasted for, what, like a week or something? Total War Empire? Oh, yeah, man, a long time ago. Does anybody really play Total War Empire, or does Total War Empire play them, to be real? But no, I did play a long time ago. When it first came out, I played a fair bit of it. I liked it. I hope one day we get to see a sequel to that, one that is, more fleshed out and evenly spread out across the world, rather than what it was, and works. also that. There's something invaluable in that valley. Oh my god, that is what I'm saying, Natalie. Couldn't have said it better myself. We gave the dog back, yeah, which is the right thing to do. Stud Fox Studios, which one? Empire, you mean, or this one? Total War Empire is the game of sadness and missed opportunities. I mean, give me a second here, folks. The construction's gonna get loud in a second. Empire was a situation where, like, they went for something huge, and that's gonna come with some inherent risks, right? That's just kind of how it plays out. But hey, it was exciting though. The idea, the expanse of it, and everything. The expanse. Marcus, rejoining us as a warden. Again, thank you, buddy, for your support through the months. Greatly appreciated, and I'm glad you could make it in today as well. Throw up those flags, throw up those banners, throw up those E's, and give a warm welcome to a returning warden, Marcus. Had to re-up, support the family. Thank you very much. Appreciate it greatly, man. Literally keeping this channel alive and running smoothly. All of y'all keeping us going. There we go. Love to see the banners go up. Got a meeting in 20 minutes. Then it's Warhammer painting time while watching it yesterday. Sounds good. Didn't share any images yesterday. I didn't catch any images yesterday. Aaron Ross Peterson. Empire was my first Total War, and I still have a fond spot for it. And it really needs to be redone with what they have learned in recent games. That's fair. There's always a soft spot for your first Total War. Everybody remembers their first Total War. Mine was Shogun way back in the day. Those little sprites running around. All right, let's suit up and hopefully survive. This might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. Wait, that's weird, Ease. You should be able to. Huh, I'll see why. That's weird. Oh, right, Ease. I know why. Because that's the thing about... it's such a silly thing. YouTube took part of a page out of Twitch where emotes are only available for are only available to members through the channel. Yeah, that's why. That's why E's. Well, that's why we've got the E, the nice and simple E. Works gloriously. Nuko, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? Set Fox and set up subsequent Total War games to stand up on its shoulders and achieve what it couldn't. That's just it, right? Like it's all an iterative process, and sometimes that iteration happens before a game releases, and sometimes it happens after a game releases, and you get the post-mortem, and you get to look back and go, this is what we did well, this is what we did poorly, here's how we should course correct. And I mean, you know, like, hypothetically, if you saw my Warhammer 3 speculation video that released, I guess, a year and a half ago now or so, when I was talking about the timeline, the maps, and things like that, you know, even in 2020, I'm referencing Empire Total War and how it tried to make this massive map, right? It's definitely, I mean, you're absolutely right with the shoulders, the shoulders of giants, or whatever the saying is. That's absolutely right. Yes, for sure, Jazzy. Whether you are a member through the channel or through Patreon, you will have your beautiful rank and regalia in the Discord. So join that Discord. I mean, Ease is already there, but yes. Sergio, how's it going, buddy? Total War Rome was your first, Marcus. Did you pick up the remaster? Oh dear, very hard. Enemy level 16. All right, let's do this. Oh, this might be a terrible idea. Too late to back out now. Let's see. We've got a sniper rifle sidearm, marksman rifle sidearm, missile launchers. When I say sidearm, sorry. Geez, I don't know if they patched. I don't know if they hot fixed the melee. I don't know if they hot fixed the melee, and so that's why I'm kind of actually tempted. Kind of tempted to swap maybe the maybe the assault rifle we should swap out for this blade. It's hard to run a comparison here because you can see, like, damage in volley with the assault rifle is 552. Awesome. If we take a look at the blade over here, you can see the base damage is 180. But what is that damage over time? And is now the time to experiment with it? You'll remember the developer dropped by during the previous stream, and Natalie P, you have yours, right? That's the thing with that's the caveat with YouTube membership. Sometimes it doesn't speak to Discord properly, so those have to be done manually. Whereas Patreon is automatic there, but Patreon doesn't hook up to chat emotes. It's a fun thing to try and manage and keep on top of everything. No, for real though. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It is a level 12 weapon compared to my level 7 shotgun. I would imagine it does more damage than that. Sorry, a level 7 assault rifle. I would imagine it does more damage. And yeah, as I was saying, you'll remember the developer was in chat last session, and they mentioned, they kind of saw what was going on with melee, and they pointed out that it looks like it was a bug where secondary weapons, like secondary weapon, melee weapons, were showing their trajectory incorrectly. Alright, sounds good, Ease. Thank you. Total War Remaster has the same controls. I don't see a lot of entertaining stuff in it. Oh, it's a revamp. There are some new things like the Merchant Agent. They've, you know, made things a lot more user friendly and easy to use. To be fair, like the UI got an upgrade. Though I've seen some people don't like the new UI. From a UX perspective, it's good. What's my favorite ever management game? Now those are tough questions, man. I'll have to think about that. Oh, hot damn. Hot damn. Alright, you know, let's try it. The primary reason for trying the blade is because I feel as though they're gonna have a lot of missiles on their side. So if we can keep, like, sort of the gaps closed, we should be alright. It's a hell of a time to take a risk. Let's go ahead and change his left item, though, so he's not just carrying two swords. We can go sword and board for this. Let's see. This one's infinitely better. The Svalin got that high integrity, high barrier. I'm kind of liking sword and board. Oh god. If we go out, we go out in a blaze of glory, right? All right, let's do it. How about that shield, though? How about... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get the Industrial C color scheme going. I like it. I like it. Sweet. Alright, let's do this. So we've got our sword and board, shotgun and melee, marksman rifle, sniper rifle, both of those with missile launchers as well. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I think I got Marcus when you first joined us, buddy. Looks like it, I guess. He's just did the double check. Van28, how's it going, buddy? Having a good day, I hope. Since I seen your live stream last week, I binged the first 7 hours of your Season 2 Phantom Brigade live streams and since bought the game. Awesome, Griffin. Glad to hear you've enjoyed the live stream marathon. Binged it seems. And I picked the game up. How are you liking it? How are you liking actually kind of being in control? Zeb says, a blaze of glory or a blaze of gory. One way or the other, there's going to be a flash. Oh, dear. All right, let's dive in on that note. That's going to be interesting. Oh, boy, this is going to be interesting. I have conflicted feelings about this, about your rank. Yeah, you've been hanging around a bit more than usual lately. It's great. You should dive in whenever you feel like it. A retreat is possible in 6 turns, which hopefully we won't have to use. But you know what? Looking at these numbers, we might. Oh dear. Okay. What are we up against? We got a tank with an autocannon, another tank with an autocannon, a tank with a cannon, a tank with a cannon, tank with an autocannon, another tank with a cannon, missile launcher tank, missile launcher tank, missile launcher and shield on this mech. So I was right-ish, I guess. We have we do have a lot of missile launchers, but primarily cannons and autocannons from the tanks. Their mech is nearby. They're not going to get any reinforcements. I'm guessing the difficulty count was a result of just the numerical superiority. Well, actually, the tech here isn't bad either. Look at that, 735 barrier. Are you kidding me? I would love that part. Because remember, barrier is the armor that regenerates. So we have to like focus fire on this mech to make sure we cause, you know, enough consistent continuous damage. Because like it's not like if I've damaged his lower body. So basically, if I damage his lower body and bring his barrier down, I have to keep damaging that lower body to prevent that barrier from regenerating. So it's not like if my next hit hits his arm and his upper body and his shield, we're fine. No, because he's going to regenerate that armor. This is actually, now that I've seen that, this is ooh, I see where that difficulty rating is kind of coming from. That's a lot of barrier. Hopefully we can get it for ourselves. Hopefully. Carl Meyer, First World Problems. Do I play this or Bannerlord today? I think Jazzy B suggests, yeah, why not both? Man, for real. Story of my life sometimes. Still have an hour left from yesterday's VOD of CK3. Oh, man. Yesterday's VOD. Oh, yesterday's session was ridiculous fun. Yesterday's session was ridiculous fun. All right, what do we got over here? We got our sniper back over here. Everyone seems to be focusing on this man. Yeah. Literally one mech is getting all the love and attention right now. Oh, dear. And, of course, it's our sword and board. Fantastic. All right, we got our sniper back over here. What is your range looking like? Decent chance to hit up there 100%. I think we're in the clear. Take a quick look down over here. We should be good from down over here. Again, we'll move our buddy out over here, of course, so he doesn't take any friendly fire. That guy pop a shot right off the bat. He's gonna move up that way. Can we hit him again? Supposedly. A little worried about this hill. So again, we should. I mean, should be able to. We might hit the hill, but we should be able to hit him. Let's go ahead and just to play it safe. Why don't we creep up ever so slightly here? Like, let's just wait until there. Creep up to here and fire from here. Much clearer and cleaner shot. And actually, while I do this, I just want to mention really quickly. Jazzy B, I think it was you that mentioned I'm diving into this battle because I'm desperate to get Battle Brothers back in on Tuesdays. No, that's not the case, but it is, just thought I'd mention this, that I'm kind of tempted to stream this Thursday. I don't think it's going to be an 8-hour stream, but I'm kind of tempted to stream this Thursday, and I'm wondering if I stream, if I do Battle Brothers again. I don't know. I mean, it's not set in stone just quite yet, but I feel like that's a good celebration game, you know? It's all about camaraderie, working together against the the difficulties of of mercenary life. That's kind of what I'm tempted to do. I don't know. What do y'all think, chat? I think quite a few of you were a lot of the same crowd watching Phantom Brigade and Battle Brothers, which is people who watch this channel. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. And Fox, yeah, the UI in this game is fantastic. They've done a wonderful job of making it have that, you know, modern fantasy, like when I say fantasy, I mean sci-fi fantasy UI kind of a feel. It's absolutely gorgeous. And all the like little like post-processing effects they have as well, like the chromatic aberration and the just like the glowing effects off the projections. It's just it all looks so good. It looks so good. No, I don't think it's gonna be an 8-hour stream. I think I'd actually die. Can't wait for a Monks and Mystics type DLC for CK3. I'm very excited to see where they take Crusader Kings 3. More streams, more chance for 8 hours. Again, highly unlikely. I do have plans later in the evening on Thursday as well. And again, if I do an 8-hour stream, there's not like if I do an 8-hour stream on Thursday, there's not going to be a Bannerlord episode on Friday because I know my voice will be dead by then. So, like, caveats. Let's keep that in mind. This guy up over here. Actually, you know, kind of tempted to stay put up there and just fire away and let loose again, perhaps. But I can drop that mech nice and early. Yes, sorry, for those of you who are unaware, yes, this Thursday marks 5 years since the channel was created. Funny, actually, the first video went up on the 9th of May, 5 years ago. But the channel itself was created on the 6th of May. Exactly 5 years. It's wild. So what do y'all think? Battle Brothers? It's not set in stone, but it's top of mind. I've been talking about that game for so long for the last little while. It's actually on sale right now if you want to pick it up for yourself. Well, that's what I'm kind of leaning towards. Y'all let me know what you think about that as I continue to finesse this situation here. Thank you, Fox. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's wild, right? 5 years. I mean, gee, it started as a little distraction. Well, not a distraction. It started as like a creative outlet, coming home from the day job, and now, I mean, it remains a creative outlet, but also it is the day job. It's pretty cool. Above maximum range, even though it was lighting it up. All right, let's dash up to here. Dash up to here. And melee this guy instead. See what we can do. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works as intended. We're going to be taking a little bit of heat damage to do this as well. God. Does it, Stutter Fox? Yeah, eh? That's the way to do it, I guess. Marco25 Polo, Battle Brothers is freaking amazing. Oh yeah, Battle Brothers is actually celebrating its 6-year birthday. Battle Brothers has been out for 6 years now, and to this day, it's one of those games that constantly calls to me. I'm just like, you know, I could go for another attempt at Battle Brothers, just constantly. Oh man, I'm so concerned about all this fire. I'm hoping we cause a little bit of friendly fire among them as we dance around here. But we don't really have a choice. What are we going to do? Just like cower behind the bridge? Nah, that's not our style. If we go out in a blaze of glory, like I was saying. All right, so you over here with that marksman rifle, first thing you do is you fire at that mech. Then you're going to go ahead and step up over to here, I think. I want to stay clear of any potential friendly fire. Step up over there and fire away at this tank. Gotta spread the love a little bit, right? And then fire once more at that same tank. Again, we might hit this other tank instead, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. We're actually... How are we running so cold? We're shooting a lot more than I expected. I wish Battle Brothers would be on console. So Battle Brothers is, as of last month, or 2 months ago, I guess now. It's on the Switch now. But yeah, I think it would work quite well in on console. I've played it using the Steam Link controller and using the Xbox controller. More so the Steam Link controller, and it works nicely there. Obviously, there's a difference because you have the mouse type controls as well if you want them on the Steam Link controller. But I feel like it could probably be ported over. Now our shotgun over here is... Alright, let's go ahead and wait until our snipers and marksmen are done firing. And then quickly, hopefully, dash past both of them. Might have to wait a little bit longer than that. There. Dash up to here, right? Can we fire already? No, I think we're a little too far away from... Oh, no, that's not it. There's no chance we're going to hit that. Yeah. Go ahead and dash once more up to here. Because what I'm hoping is this turn, we'll be able to hit this tank. And the next turn, this guy's going to be close by, and we'll be able to shoot at the mech instead. Battle Brothers will be fun to see. All right. Switch would make sense if it works with the touchscreen. Oh, you know, I don't know actually. It's like I've been every once in a while a game comes to the Switch, and I'm just like, now might be the time to get a Switch. But obviously, when I'm just like at home all day, every day, I could just as easily play Battle Brothers on my laptop as I do on my desktop, right? But it is tempting. Cute yet brutal. What, Battle Brothers, Natalie? Because I agree. The character icons in Battle Brothers are so cute. Yes, like angry little Russian dolls. That's a good comparison. Yeah, that's a good comparison. No, Vantoni, I don't have the setup for that. However, it is something I'm considering as we're like, as I have to like consider setting up a studio space moving forward in the future and whatnot. That is something I'm considering, is setting up, well, a bunny cam more than a face cam. But no, I just don't have the setup for it right now. All right, let's go ahead and execute this. I'm sorry that turn took so long to prep and plan, but one misstep and things could go horribly wrong. And we're gonna have the moment of truth over here as we see if our melee actually works. So why don't we go ahead and stay focused on this side and see what comes of it. Let's keep this guy selected. I might actually keep the UI up just so we can see the numbers. And man, let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. On the bright side, if the fighting mostly happens on the highway, there are no trees to destroy. Though I feel like at least some of the fighting is going to continue up over here, where there are plenty of trees. All right, let's execute. Come on, baby. Work for me. Right, here we go. First couple shots coming through. Here's that melee coming through, I think, right? And don't you dare miss. I feel like we hit there. I feel like that 753 is from that melee, and that tank definitely took a hit as well. Oh, yeah, look at that. Sniper rounds coming through, just barely missing our ally over here, crushing the shield, crushing the left arm on this mech. Dude, that worked out brilliantly. And look at how close these guys were. Oh, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Marksman turning around and focusing on this tank instead, getting a couple good square hits. Love to see it. And missiles coming through. Probably going to miss us. Oh, that one's looking like it's going to make contact over here. Shield is maybe in the way. Or no, that missile's going to just scooch past. Look at that hitbox. And friendly fire. No, it just barely went by this guy as well. Dude, that was a lot of damage, though. That was a lot of damage. That went perfectly. That went perfectly. Yeah, dude, there's tanks everywhere, Second Rook. This tank's goddamn everywhere. Instructions unclear. Just gave a great idea for a mod. Oh dear, I'm curious. Oh, for cutting down trees in Bannerlord. Yo, that went well. That went very well. So this tank over here has eaten a touch of damage. Nothing's been destroyed, unfortunately. You down over here, you've lost your right side, so your mobility will be, I guess, completely eliminated. Is how they've made it. And up over here, this guy is still standing, because he's a standing tank. Our own buddy took a little bit of damage, not that bad considering everybody was firing at him. But this guy, oh man, yeah, he took a beating. That left arm, that left shield completely gone. No work done on the upper or lower body though, but that right arm is nearly dead too. This guy won't be getting much done. More missiles coming through. Again, I feel like our melee worked there. Not 100% confident about that, but hey, let's double check to find out, right? So move in with the melee, take a little bit of heat damage. All of these mechs turning around and opening fire. Okay, so we come up over here. And then we rush down over here. No. This is a huge risk. Rush down over here. I'm hoping to knock both of these tanks. Other option is to put our shield up. And try and protect against the gunfire coming this way. Let's see, you've got the autocannon. 540 sustainable damage per second. You last 3... Oh, that's a lot of damage output. Oof. That is a lot of damage output. Alright. Melee. Dash into these two. Let's walk up. And just try and cool off a little bit, because we are burning up. We are burning up. Put our shield up against that guy, because I do believe he's firing missiles at us. And hopefully we'll be okay. Oh, man. Yeah, Dan Bob, Walker tanks are the new addition with the latest update. I think they're much harder to stomp on, and they're able to fire over cover, and they look very, very sick, too. Oh, look at that. Especially with the explosion effects. I quite like how, like, the metal melts when a piece gets blown off. There's a lot of really cool visuals in this game, honestly. But none as cool as those sniper rounds just barely missing us and hitting their target. Quality. All right, this guy, you're almost done for, right? Okay, up over here, let's get one more shotgun blast. Nah, he's going to run away from us. That's a standing tank, too. Up there, that guy continues up. He doesn't loop around. He just kind of sits amongst the trees. So why don't we try and get this tank taken care of as well? It's close to dead, if I'm not mistaken. We could at least stop its mobility, I think. So why don't we try it, right? Go ahead and take a risk with a melee. Nah, overheating too much. Walk down here. Get the shotgun out. Blast. We're running way too hot. And someone's firing at us as well. Oh, it looks like at least one of those tanks is... Oh, no. I misread. This guy continues to fire at my sword and board. Man, they're really focused on them, aren't they? All right, I want to go ahead and try and intercept this guy. Eat some of those shots ourselves. What do you got? You got an autocannon? Autocannon. It's a lot of damage output, man. That is a lot of damage output. Let's see if that does the trick. A touch of heat damage there. Shouldn't be the end of the world. Over here, let's get our sniper. We're at the edge of the map here, so let's get our sniper camping out up over here. The rifle out. Wait a little bit of time. No, okay, that guy's just waiting over there, eh? Should be able to hit him. Cool off a bit more. And fire again right over here. Hopefully that does the trick. Oh, man. A little nervous, I'm not going to lie. Are the walker tanks a higher level thing only? No. They've been implemented across the board. But they were only introduced to the game with the update that came out, I guess, last week. 2 weeks ago, but we first played it last week. I think they stay raised. And, yeah, an instant replay system will be really cool. Again, it's been on the roadmap for a while. It's always been forecasted, as a future forecasted feature, which is a fair place for it to sit, because I can't imagine it's a very easy thing. In fact, I love it. They've been transparent. It isn't a very easy thing to do. They've let us know that technically there are some challenges, but they've heard basically everybody be like, hey, this would be really cool, and they're like, all right, we're going to try and figure it out. So I'll always appreciate a dev for just letting us know when something's going to be difficult to do. I feel like a big part of, like, there's something to be said about when a developer is willing to say, like, hey, look, this will be a challenge right off the bat, and that way we can kind of, what's it called? You can, like, not curb your expectations, but you can set the bar at the right spot. You can kind of be like, okay, they've straight up let us know, not to expect or to expect this to be difficult, so we can be a bit more, we can sort of keep that in mind, I guess, so that we're not disappointed if it doesn't work out or if it takes longer. I'm looking for the word, and it's escaping me right now. But it's a good way to manage expectations, I guess is what I'm saying. All right. Meanwhile, let's try and manage these goddamn tanks. All right, we got this sniper over here. 1, 2, 3 shots. Yeah, you're good. This guy over here, marksman rifle. What are we going to do? What are we going to do with you? Maybe step up over here. I do have missiles of my own as well, and I do wonder if I shouldn't fire them. We're a little hot right now, so I got to cool off anyway. And I'm wondering if after we cool off, we fire away at this guy. Just trying to drop that mech, man. And I think we have enough focus fire on him that we can change our attention to maybe one of these tanks instead now. And I might be overdoing it, but you know what? I'd rather... Well, I say I'd rather, but Jesus, these reinforcements, man. Alright. Let's execute. See how this goes down. I'm not gonna have a good camera angle over here. Unfortunately. Trees blocking my view. I should take them down. Alright, let's execute. Yeah, that definitely hit. That definitely hit. Good stuff. Loop back around. Dash into these tanks. They are standing tanks. Still able to knock them around. Sniper's gonna start coming through soon. Oh, just barely missed. Just barely missed. That's all good. Lower body is down. This guy's gonna be limping around now. He can barely do anything. He's gonna be limping around. We're good. Up over here. How much damage do we take? Yikes. That's rough. That is rough. Yeah, tempered expectations, I suppose, is a fair way to put it. You heading out, Stutter Fox? Sounds good. Super late on your side? Yeah, it's got to be... Oh, what time? It's got to be like 11 o'clock or something. Thanks for coming through. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night. Norbert, how's it going, buddy? Indeed he was. Indeed he was. Dean McGregor. This looks cool. Kind of expected something similar to BattleTech. Oh, no. So, I mean, the similarities to BattleTech begin and end at mechs, turn-based, and relatively free-form sandbox kind of a setup. No, I don't have anything against trees. They're just in my way right now. Okay, so this mech's in a bit of trouble. If we lose that lower body, we'll be limping around. Down over here, yeah, it looks like this tank is crashing. What about the other tank? Are you crashing as well? They're both crashing. They have taken some decent damage, which is good. But I don't think they've taken nearly enough for me to feel too comfortable up over here. We have cooled off, so there's that. I could try and melee you and then loop back around and melee you as well. There we go. That heat could take off our legs. So why don't we... Everybody's still just focusing on us, man. Why? Why? Pull up this way and let's get our shield up. Pointing down in this general direction. And try and survive. And try and survive. We have to... I think we'll potentially have to eject Tango over here and save her. Alright, up over here, what are we looking at? How's this tank doing? This tank is crashing at the moment. Alright, good stuff. These tanks are still very much alright. This guy's still standing. This guy's still standing. So much going on. Alright. What about you? Alright, so let's go ahead and get the shotgun. Popping shots up over here. A little bit of heat damage, not the end of the world. While we do that, let's go ahead and move over to here. What's our damage output on this shotgun? 576 in a full volley. This guy, oh, we'll have to shoot him twice and hope for clean hits both times, basically. Shotgun is running too hot. That's you attacking me? Why is that red ring up? I think we're okay. Okay, and then down over here we've got our sniper. Firing up over there still. Go ahead and cool off a bit. And then fire up over here. Trying to eliminate some of these guys, right? You, and once more at you. Hopefully that'll drop this tank. I'll just stop the harassment. Good stuff, Ease. Don't forget to turn off teams. Ritzo, how's it going? Any luck with fancy new guns? Not yet, unfortunately, not yet. And exactly, Natalie. To get a good view, I'll cut down anything. Norbert, we should be able to throw cars. Throw cars, pick up trucks, and swing them around. Get like improvised weapons, just like rip down, like dig your hand in the ground and rip out like pipes and stuff and beat each other to a pulp. Yeah, I could get behind that. I can get behind that. Alright, this, the enemy mech is pretty much like neutered, for lack of a better word, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and focus on some of these other guys. 80% efficiency only. 53 over there. Alright, let's pull back, because we gotta cool off anyway. Let's pull back to, like, here. Turn around and fire. Down over here. Not too bad. Fire again. Up over here, 50% efficiency. Yikes. 74 over here. Or I'll take it. Hope that'll clean them all up. Yeah, use them as pole arms, exactly. Rip out traffic lights and use them as pole arms? Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, a little worried about our mech over here. There's just a lot of moving parts. I've been having a lot more trouble lately getting like those sweet camera angles, you know? Alright, let's see what goes down over here. Let's execute. Oh, we're taking a beating, man. Look at that. Very little lower body health left. Nice. Destroy the right side over there. As we continue moving, I want to see what's going down over here as well. Decent work, I suppose. Left side destroyed over there. This guy's missiles are still coming through. I can't tell if that's our body breaking up. Looks like it might be. Oh yeah, that's our lower body and our right arm destroyed. We are currently crashing. It's time to eject. It is time to eject. We did a fair bit of damage though. I mean, we did hit the that melee did land. Not to great effect though. I think I would have preferred my assault rifle here. Let's get you the hell out of here. Damn. Still have 2 more tanks down over here. Their mech is up to what? Regenerating their upper body is what? Alright, let's slow that regeneration down. I suppose this tank took a fair bit of damage. Crashing right now. Alright. And looks like this mech is the new focus. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and... we could try the melee over here. It should work, because the way it was working last time was it swung immediately. So I'm hoping that does the trick, and then we can pull over a little bit, because I'm hoping these tanks will fire and hit the back of their own allied mech over here. But for posterity, we'll turn around and fire at it ourselves as well. And hopefully ruin this guy's day. He does still have his right arm. He does still have his missile launcher. I should have realized that. Snipers are doing all right. Marksman and sniper. A bit of damage dealt over here. All right. Let's get you cooling off. Fire again up over here. Marksman, cool off, turn around. Fire way up over here. Can we fire a bit sooner? No. Wow, that was like spot on placement. You once more. Alright, let's hope for the best here. It is, yes, available early access on the Epic Game Store right now, but it will be releasing this November as long as they are able to stick to their schedule, which they have been doing so far. Though, again, development is always a moving target. So if they are able to hit their targets, then November it should be out on Steam, Epic Game Store, and who knows what else. But until then, Epic Game Store exclusive for early access. All right, looking okay. I'm going to check out this melee over here. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully. A lot of hopefullys today to kick today's stream off. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice! Yes, got his right arm. Beautiful. And up over here, were we able to eject? We're about to. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. There we go. Out to safety. And these tanks. One tank down, it looks like. Beautiful. And a little bit of collateral damage. You can see, even though we've targeted this tank, because this tank is kind of in the way, because we broke it up right at the beginning, we destroyed its right side, if I recall correctly. It's stuck in place. And we're getting some collateral damage. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure I was firing at this guy. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm pleased with that. Over here, we have lost our lower body. Another limping mech. At least this guy's given up. He's going to eject. Over here, you're still alive, still attacking. This guy's still alive, still attacking too. We're in trouble. Alright, one mech down on our side and on their side. These tanks are still at full health. This guy's dead. This guy's still standing. Okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Sniper, you're actually cold right now. I'm going to dash you up here. Stop that tank, basically. And from up over here, 67%. I can't pull back any further. I'm like right at the edge of the map. It's a bit of a bummer. Let's see. That's as far back as I can go. All right, knock that tank around. Turn around and 86%. You dead? No, you're not dead. All right. Fire up over here. At least there's a better hit chance. I feel like I'm not wasting my my shots, because these last couple rounds, some of our shots were definitely not scoring. Down over here with the marksman, I think. Go ahead and pull you up. That's too close. All right. Pull you up this way then. Cool off a bit and fire. Yeah, that's looking much better. 2 sets of rounds, I think, should do the trick. A little bit of heat over here. Got to be careful. We're about to lose our left arm. This is rough, man. This is rough. Is it a fairly complete early access? It is. I would say it's a pretty full experience. We're on. I know it says episode 12 in the title, but it's actually our like 18th or so episode. Let's say 15 for easy math. Roughly 3 hours each. So though the early ones were 2-hour sessions, so that's about 45 hours of pure joy I've had with this game, and I'm still not like tired of it. And they keep every month, the third Tuesday of every month, they update the game and they add a lot of new stuff to it. Like the last update, sorry, they introduced laser weaponry, and as a result of that, weapons that do heat damage or penetrating damage. So they've honestly, I'm very careful about recommending early access because I've been burned by early access in the past too. But this is one of those cases where I'm very comfortable saying that yeah, this is worth picking up and checking out for sure. All right, we're going toe to toe with this tank over here, I guess. Where are you firing your first rounds? This is gonna hurt, man. This is gonna hurt. Dash up that way. Let's go right through the tank. Don't want to hit the mech. Through the tank. Keep moving up this way because there's a lot of tanks up there. We're gonna have to get out of this space. Pop a shot down there. All right. Now again, if we retreat, remember we lose our mech. We lose our sword and board mech because they've ejected. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep pulling you back. Now this set of shots should not come through because we're crashing that tank right by walking into it. Oh dear. All right. Let's go ahead and execute. See what we get over here. Let's hope for the best. Okay, that tank's been pushed. Looks like we've destroyed... Well, that one's already been destroyed. Up over here, we're just trying to stand up. This poor mech of mine. Those broken legs. That barrier is coming to help us here. It's literally blocking shots coming from that tank. Oh, man. Looks like this sniper was crashing as well, unfortunately. There's our dash up there. Gonna knock that tank around a bit. This tank is down. That tank has been destroyed as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, you know what? No, I guess we weren't knocked down. He looked like he had crumpled legs, didn't he? Anyway, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. These guys are both dead. You're dead. This guy's still standing. Where are you going to shoot? Down here? Everyone's going to shoot down here. Oof. How are these guys still alive? God damn. No tracks, though, so they're stuck up there. So we can seek cover if necessary. Fair enough. Why don't we go ahead and rush down. No. Dash the tank. Double dash. Yikes, that second dash will burn us up. Keep pushing through. Again, just trying to stop at least one of these guys from firing at us. Dash again. And expose ourselves. Oh. God damn. I wonder if I can't dash like this instead. Way out in the open here. Other option is to pull back. Other option is to dash back. Clears us from being shot at by those two, right? And then keep marching back and letting loose some missiles. Fire some missiles up over here just to get back control of the battlefield, basically. Wow, we are running real hot. Keep pulling back over here. Try and stay alive. The sniper, meanwhile, not liking this. Literally sitting in a burning room. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, Natalie, it's unfortunate, isn't it? I mean, I tried. I kept most of my mechs down over here. I tried, but unfortunately, some trees had to go. Yeah, I did want a challenge. That is true, Marcus. Here we are. God damn. Merowin, re-upping that membership. Thank you very much, buddy. I don't know if you're actually in chat right now, but that is a long-term member coming back through. Appreciate it greatly. Again, channel memberships, super chats, patronage, all that kind of stuff helps a lot, so I appreciate it all greatly. Marcus, you got to go get some work done. Sounds good, buddy. Enjoy and or good luck, whichever is more fitting. Hopefully, you'll be able to make it back. But if not, then hopefully I'll catch you on, again, Thursday. I'm thinking we'll do a stream. I'm hoping everything lines up. But if not, then Friday. What to do here? Damn. Everyone's focusing down there, so this is my opportunity to kind of bring this shotgun mech up, but it's like exposing myself, basically, right? I could pull up to over... Oh, we're slow. Because we're limping everywhere now. Dash up to here. Burn up a bit. Okay, let's limp up. Limp up a bit. Dash up to here. Cool off. Oh, we actually got to step a little bit further up. Step up to here. And then get that shotgun out. And blast away. Try and hit this guy. Hopefully destroy him. So actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and change who we're firing at with our missiles. Let's go ahead and hit this guy instead. Spread the love. Spread the love, right? Peter, how's it going, buddy? Glad you could come through. Having a good day, I hope. We good? No, we're not good. Dangerous. All right. Sniper rifle down over here. Safe right now. We could dash up over here. Knock that tank out. Right, stop its firing. Pull the rifle out and start hitting some of these guys, maybe. Start getting some damage done out there. Because I'm hoping that between the shotgun and the missiles, these two tanks will finally be done for. So let's start softening up some of our other targets, right? So that's one set of shots. A second set of shots up over here. Yeah, let's do it. And a third, perhaps, set of shots. Overheating a bit. Think we'll be okay. I don't know. Like, the hills might get in our way, but I think we'll be okay. Think we'll be okay. Alright, let's watch this go down. Let's execute. In we go. Nice. Oh, man. But yeah, we are crashing there, so no sniper rounds. Glad I checked this time. Up over here, left side destroyed. Tank destroyed. Beautiful. The base is circled around. If we need to evac, we can. Missiles are coming in hot, I think. Yeah, you can see... I say missiles. It's just the one, I think. Unless these are ours, too? Nah, they're coming from a different angle. That's Buddy over here, I think. Okay. Things are not terrible. Things are not terrible. These guys are going to fire at us. Down over here, Buddy's going to turn around and fire it up over here. We're like moments away from losing that left arm. Can I? I can. Crash again. We take like no damage because we've got the barrier as well, right? But it stops us from getting those sniper rounds out. Other option is what? Bring this guy down here. He's going to eat so many shots while he's coming through, though. What I think I want to do is I think I want to pull this guy up over to, like, here. Oh, that's hot. Not the good kind of hot. God damn. This is not good. Pull you back to here. Let's go. Let's way too much time spent limping. Take like a step over. Dash down. And let's go ahead and get you dashing up over here. And we'll be crashing. Fair enough. Down over here, though. Let's get our missile launcher out. Firing away. Up over here. Avoid the heat. And up over here. So that's just way too hot, man. Alright, let's hold off. Let's hold off. Yeah, BattleTech is great fun as well. They're different in enough ways to make them both fun to play in different ways. This is definitely a lot more like action-packed. It's a lot more action-oriented. It doesn't forgo strategic thinking or anything, but BattleTech definitely is a bit slower as far as like the turn-based mechanisms, because this game is WEGO as opposed to BattleTech, which was I go, you go, right? So that inherently feels a lot slower. Not that that's bad, but it's to different people's tastes. I like both. The objectives, actually, Griffin, are not all that integral, because ultimately, if we pick these objectives up, we would still have to destroy the enemies. These missions, at least last time I checked, to be fair, last time I checked, that's what it was. You would still have to fight them, unless it specifically says you can evacuate afterwards. That might have changed, and if anybody else knows better than me in chat, feel free to let me know. But I want to play it safe and not stand in the middle of the highway, just in case that's not how it works. Ultimately, if we destroy all the enemy mechs, we win the battle and we get the objective anyway. So we don't have to worry about that. Though I do appreciate the reminder and the red flag, because that would have been unfortunate. What are you doing up here? Limp. Just in case we don't crash this time for some reason, why don't we go ahead and get that sniper out? Well, get the missile launcher out. I do like that sometimes there's that, not unpredictability necessarily, but like, this is not a case of unpredictability, but sometimes you will have a situation of unpredictability where it's just like, well, I had a plan, and it made first contact with the enemy. I'm kind of tempted, actually. If you pull down there, yeah, we'll be safe from quite a few of these guys' shots. Some of them come in later, but I'm wondering if I don't like dash down this way instead. And fire. Now it's a shotgun, so friendly fire is a thing. But that guy's not going to be here anymore. He's going to be like kicked up to there. Nah, we're way too slow right now. Way too slow with the limping. This guy will find his day. He'll have his day. He'll have his day. Creep up a little bit up over here, I think. Oh my god, the limping. Sorry, Griffin, what are you asking? I was trying to figure out if it's some shortening of a system name. Trying to catch, trying to find where that question came up. I apologize. If the hills get in your way, it would not be funny. It would be hilarious. Oh, goddamn, goddamn. Sack, if people get busy, life gets in the way. All kinds of stuff comes up. Vasil's been around a couple times. He's mentioned actually how things have been a little bit busier for him lately. This feels slower than BattleTech. I guess there's a lot more planning. Realize also you're watching somebody who's like interacting with chat and stuff, and that does slow me down. And I'm also just fuzzy-brained in general this morning. It's been an interesting start to the week and the month in general. But yeah, do keep that in mind as well. You can click through these turns a lot quicker. In fact, I did one relatively difficult mission in like 15 minutes a couple of weeks ago when I had to make a phone call, and folks were like, yeah, one more battle. And I was like, all right, fine, we'll speed run it. And I was just focused, and it took me 15 minutes to win a battle. So never forget, like, I am talking to chat and stuff as well, and that does slow me down. Alright. Let's hope for the best over here. Let's hope for the best over here. I do like watching tanks get knocked around. Let's see how far this one makes it. Let's see if we get a little bit of bowling going on, if this guy pulls down and hits this, well, this guy. Let's see, let's see. Go ahead and execute. In we go, there's the dash. Slight knock. Missiles coming through though. Beautiful! Beautiful. Look at that climb, like, get back up animation. Alright, that was good. Unfortunately, I think I destroyed a part of my own mech. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. That's a bummer. This was a very good mech. Very good parts on that mech. Hopefully, we'll get this upper body, though. That's a part I definitely want. Another missile coming through to hit this guy. Just hoping for a square hit. This guy's still crashing, and he'll start attacking right off the bat. Focusing now on my sniper instead. Very well. Up over here. Still just trying to survive. That tank is creeping up. This tank is dead. Can't tell if that just happened. I think it did just happen. Down over here, more missiles coming through. Fire away over here. Cool off a little. You know what? Let's go ahead and climb up here. And as we're climbing up, fire a couple of missiles, hopefully. One over here. And another one up over here. It's a lot of heat. Let's try it. Let's try it. And I'm hoping... Well, actually, let's not do that, because I'm hoping at the start of the next turn, we're positioned in a way that we can fire at some of these tanks as they creep around. Now, this tank is going to turn around and fire at our sniper. Let's not forget, he can do how much damage? 540 damage per second. So 540 times... What is that? 2 seconds? It's a lot of damage, man. It's a lot of damage. Don't think we can sustain that much. Through you we go. This sniper being used like a wrecking ball over here. And buddy up over here. What to do with you? So both tanks are firing at you right now, but you're hidden behind a hill. That tank's coming up. I could try and meet him in the middle, as it were. Limp my way up to here. Get that shotgun out. Like, he might make it over the cusp of the hill next turn. Alright, let's wait. Hang tight until the shooting stops. Dash up to here. Fire at this tank once. And then cool off so we can dash away next turn, because we're going to need to. Away, through, whichever one it is, we're going to need to. Alright. Heroic moment for him, hopefully. Sounds good, Keith. That sounds like a good time. Welcome back, Sergio. You're missing... It's that same battle, but it's been a crazy one. It's been a wild one. Griffin... Oh, was a response to your epiphany. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. But Easy's comment about we go. Yeah, we go. I go, you go. I know I sound like like I'm just saying random letters when I say those, but those are the official terms for the various types of turn-based systems. We go means turns execute at the same time. I go, you go is I go, and then you go. And I think there's a third as well, but I can't remember for the life of me. Like, if you ever play the Game of Thrones board game, or Diplomacy, the board game, that's a WEGO system. Everybody plans and executes their turns at the same times. Good times, good times. Oh, crap. Alright, let's try it. Keep our eyes over here. Let's execute. Come on, baby. Oof. That was a good hit. Dashing up over here. In comes a shotgun blast. Nice. A little bit of damage. A lot more to go. Are these missiles coming through? Here it comes. That looks like a miss. But this guy is... No, that wasn't a miss. We actually broke his left side. So he's crashing right now. What are you up to? Are you still standing? Man, this guy... We just need, like, a little bit of damage. That's exactly why you're up here. Oh, look at that. Look at the... Oh, that's... That's... I'm so sure this is new. Like, the discoloration on the mech. That's gotta be new. Or I've just not noticed it before. Well, you can see he's got, like, the battle wear and tear. He's got, like, the chipped paint, the cracks, the dirty armor. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I feel like it's new, but maybe I was just missing it previously. Now, that time around, we did take a fair bit of damage because we were being shot at. See, this is why you can't mess around with these guys. He is distracted now, though. He's firing down at the marksman again. Okay. Go ahead and pull said marksman off of here. Move you up this way. Let's get that missile launcher working again. Fire up there, this guy again. He's crashing now, but he'll still be up and running shortly. Can we fire a second round? No, we can't. So let's loop back up this way again afterwards. I gotta find that middle ground where I can't be shot at. It is new, right? Okay, cool. It's not just me. Can't imagine... You can imagine Suzerain would be a great board game? I'm curious how that would go. Ted Knight, neither of us go. That sounds like the drinks came out a little too early, perhaps. Okay. Sniper. Could try and... Okay, let's try this. Go ahead and pull you back up to here. Because the sniper is safe. So now we're able to actually fire with the sniper. Pull you back up to here, maybe. Back up to here, maybe. And then shoot. Such a long trek before we're able to fire. Can we fire twice, though? We can. Okay. That's good. Your missiles are going up over there. The sniper is firing down over here. 2 rounds. Up over here. This guy is coming up. Firing down at my sniper. No, firing down at my marksman, it looks like. Alright. And this guy up over here is firing at my marksman as well. Okay. A little silly with the targeting this time around. I'll use that to my advantage. This guy's coming through. He's just a regular tank. I should be able to knock them both, I think. Hit you again. Oh, we cannot take any overheating right now. I might need to eject. I might need to eject over here. Damn, that's scary. It'll likely end up being a 2v2. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's execute. Pulling back. Again. There's the ejection up there. Nice, this tank is down. Another missile's going out as well. It won't land until next turn. But this is good. This is good. At least Buddy got out over here. What's up with this tank as well? He's actually able to drive right through this mech and attack down at the sniper rifle. This guy's coming around the bend, attacking the sniper rifle. No surprises there. We need to get out. We're kind of stuck in place right now. That's unfortunate. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Oh, we lose our sniper. I'll be sad. Up over here, you are firing away. Oh, come on now. This guy's still kind of pinned in place. Keep you moving up, I suppose. Missiles. Nice and early up over here. Second set. Got to cool off a bit first. Fire away. Up over here. Got to cool off a lot more than that. Alright. See what we've got. We're certainly hot and bothered this battle. Yeah, ain't that the truth, man? No-go is quite actually a system nowadays. Wait, actually? What is it? What does it mean? Man. This is rough. This is rough. I took a bit of a risk over here, and I'm paying the price. I am paying the price for it. Keep you moving down. We could maybe turn around and fire. I'm hoping this thing is dead by the time we're down here. We could try and turn around and fire up over here. God damn. Alright, let's execute. Go, let's go. Nice. Good dashing. Those are cannons, not auto cannons, so a little bit slower to fire. Turn around. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that guy is still alive, but he missed. Where is our missile? Alright, what's up this turn? Still focusing on the sniper? Yeah, looks like it. This guy has... That was a good hit. Dude's still crashing. Alright, so up over here, let's get our marksman rifle up. Step up a little bit closer. That should be the end of this guy. The marksman rifle does what? 589 damage in a full volley versus the 248 of the sidearm missile launcher when it hits. Right, so it's unfortunate that we've had to kind of take cover for the last little while, but now we're kind of in the clear. Kind of, I say. Alright, stand still and fire. And I guess we should get a little bit closer. I don't know if we're in optimal ranges for that tank. We could pull back a little bit. Wouldn't be a bad idea. When the mission is complete, can you just play it back in real time? No, unfortunately, no. That's what they're working on. They know everybody wants that. So they are working on that, but they've I was kind of mentioning this earlier. They've mentioned that it's a bit of a challenge because of how things work, like technically for the game. But they know it's popular, like it's a popularly requested feature, and so they do want to implement it. But yeah, how sick would that be, right? You get all the cool camera angles and everything. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, beautiful. Now you down over here, you're gonna eat some shots early on. That right arm is a bit damaged. Let's go ahead and pull over to here. Again, if we can just avoid taking any damage for a little while, we'll start regenerating all of our armor. We have barrier as well. We just need to just like hang on, basically. Go back to here. Try not to burn up. I want to stick my head back out. Come up to here. Respond to these guys. Cool off a bit more. And before he's able to hit me, hopefully, I can just like run and throw him off. Hopefully. Alright. Let's do this. Most of the action is going to happen from this angle. Let's execute. Pulling back, dodging, excellent. That tank is still not dead, are you kidding me? Damn, son. Good, he's going to surrender. Finally, he's taken enough damage to give up on it. Alright, up over here. This guy's still standing. Couple rounds coming through. And this guy's still standing. He's just driving around the bend over here. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. At least this guy's surrendering, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. And you can see our regeneration, how much that's helped us. Oh, thank God. Alright. Alright, what to do over here? You got to get out of the way. What are you up to? You're just hanging out there, eh? I guess he doesn't have any clear shots. Get the missiles out. Try and hit that guy as he comes around the bend. Or we should have a clear shot, actually. Yeah, I think we do. Go ahead and fire away. A little bit of heat there. Can we fire a second time? No. I gotta look at that. Look at our left arm over here. It's basically like hanging by a couple of wires at this point in time. It's gonna just lop right off. Both arms are just barely hanging on. So this guy's actually still shooting. To avoid that damage, I should maybe pull back to here, right? Cool off a little bit. Fire away. One round, and hopefully 2 sets of rounds. Pretty much. Alright, cool. We got this. They do need to do some battle music. Yeah, I do not disagree. We need some battle music for sure. It's a little too calm right now. Oh, we lost our left arm there. Fire away. Nice. Left side destroyed. Maybe he'll surrender as well. Come on. Come on. Give me a sweep. Nah. He's still fighting. Alright. This guy still standing as well. We're a little hot right now. Cool off. Keep firing. Left arm down here, so no more missile launcher. Marksman rifle still active, though. Alright, that's got to do the trick, right? Go ahead and wait until that shot goes off. Let's move. Let's just move. Let's not dash. Let's not burn ourselves to death. Alright. Could maybe fire again. Yeah. That has to do the trick, right? Go and execute. Come on, come on, come on. Good stuff. Good shooting. Sniper. Nice! Upper top done. Beauty! Oh, man. This guy's still standing, but he might surrender. Nah, he's still standing and waiting for us to, I guess, show ourselves. And he's actually not at a bad spot. Time for the missiles to come out. Let's creep up. Fire away. Look at that heat generation, too. This guy up over here. I'm going to try and, like, circle around, basically. So I can fire to the back of this guy, I think. Yeah, I'll have to keep moving even further. But good stuff. Let's execute. Now for the missiles. Oh, they're no longer firing out their fingers. Nice. That was a thing for some time. Just gotta clean this guy up over here. I imagine he's not doing anything. Yeah, I guess he's he must be like stuck in or something. Seems like a little bug, perhaps. Pulling you up over to here and fire away. That should be it for this guy. Tree's getting in my way again. All right, let's execute. Mech creeping to the right spot, turning around, and can't see the mech, but you can certainly see the shots coming through. Oh, Tell me you're dead. You're dead. That was definitely a rough fight. That was a rough battle. Holy crap. We had to eject 2 mechs, and I was very sure I was going to lose the other 2. We took a lot of damage. We lost arms, we lost legs. They might have done some visual upgrades that they didn't like announce per se, or that I might have missed. Like the dirt, the trees look a little bit crisper, the colors look a bit more vibrant as well. But there's that victory. Hell yeah, Jazzy B. Oh man. Oh man. BattleTech does have a really good soundtrack, yeah. Oh, Battle Brothers, dude, I've had the Battle Brothers music stuck in my head for the last like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Like basically every morning I'd wake up and I'd be like, ah, there's that track again, playing in my head. Oh, that was a hard-fought battle. I really hope we got some of those parts. I really hope we got some of those parts. Alright, looks like we got his, that is the enemy. We got a body part. We got 2 body parts in here. Primary missile launcher and his shield as well. Level 15. Folks, we're level 7 and 6. These are all level 15 parts. Are you kidding me? I cannot believe we won that one. I cannot believe we won that one. Alright, looks like we got everything back on this mech except for the sword. And an arm. We're missing an arm and a sword. Okay. Cool. Cool. I can work with that. I can work with that. Let's go ahead and salvage. Yes, please. Oh, man. Oh, don't tell me I can't reach these guys. Oh, no. Well, we gotta salvage first, but I'm really worried I can't reach these guys. Man, Crusader Kings 3 music. Scissor Ray music as well. Crusader Kings 3, though, especially right now with the Norse stuff. Oof, so good. So good. Customization, yeah, we're definitely going to dive into it right now for a second, because we have a couple of parts that are actually worth putting in place, other than just getting that, that sword in. That didn't really do too much. It caused a bit of damage, but I think we would have been better off sticking with the assault rifle, to be fair. More convoys in this area. There was another one back over here as well, right? Yeah. Terrifying. But I gotta first rescue these pilots. Alright, salvage complete. Over to our to our units. Oh, we actually, right, we have to reassemble. We lost the frame on that mech? I wish I'd realized that. Fine. Let's go ahead and build an empty frame. Could issue some parts as well. Sure, frame and standard issue parts. 7 hours it'll take. And we have more than enough supplies. Go for it. And while that's happening, let's see if we can rescue these guys. Sorry, folks. Had a bit of a internet hiccup there for a second. Hopefully everyone's good. Nah, stream did just drop for a second, but if you're having any trouble right now, try refreshing. Oh no. What are you doing to me, YouTube? I think we should be back. Try refreshing if you're still seeing any lag or glitching or anything like that. Try refreshing and you should be good. I'm gonna give it a second over here, so make sure people are able to come back. Yeah, no, the stream did crash for a second, Norbert. It did, but we should be back up now. My apologies. Looks like YouTube's having a bit of an issue. Internet's looking fine, but YouTube's not liking it. Didn't like me winning that battle, I guess. Refresh work for you. Going back to 1080p is okay. Reloading stream is good. All right, excellent. So I don't know if you guys missed it, because I don't see any reactions to it. But, hey, look. We can't rescue these pilots. Because they crashed out to sea. And, that's gonna suck. I cannot believe that we won that we won such a challenging battle. Such a challenging battle. And despite every precaution, we're gonna lose these 2 pilots. They're not dead. They're alive. They're alive. We ejected them. If I wanted them to die, I would have left them in battle and got them to cause at least a bit more damage. God damn it. Our hope then, yeah, drop those Fs though for lost pilots. Not dead, but certainly lost. Just floating at sea. Yeah, that's a big one. That is a big one. I'm flagging the time right now. Okay, that's a problem. There isn't a thing for seaside pods. Well, the thing is, I guess if our mobile base can't travel on the water, fair enough. But then don't let crashed pilot pods land out on the water. Okay, let's pull back to this camp. Maybe I think we have to pull back all the way to the villages to potentially get recruits. So hopefully we're able to grab somebody. A cry for help. The base is trundling down a rough and twisty country road. As you contemplate how to keep your lunch down, one of your pilots calls you over. See that? The pilot says. She points at a young farmer who is waving you down. Reckon we should stop? Oh, God. I don't have time to waste on this. If we get... Like, look, we're 2 men down, right? Like, we can't dive into an impossible mission right now. I can't believe it. I can't believe we won such a hard battle and still managed to lose 2 mechs. Alright, a little bit of customization to get this new mech up and running. So I don't know if it didn't come through on the stream, but we were missing the frame over here. So I went ahead to the workshop and I built a frame and standard issue parts to get ourselves a new frame. We were missing a frame because of one of the mechs that we ejected. Ultimately, the body got destroyed. The upper body got destroyed by some friendly fire, and so technically the frame was broken, so we had to rebuild it. Time to swim, indeed. I wish they could swim. I wish they could swim. All right, over to our units. Let's take a look at this guy. What do you got? Upper body is... Whoop, sorry, my bad. Upper body is a level 6 Elbrus medium. Oh, look at that Vidar heavy. Oh my god, 2700 integrity. This is some of the loot we picked up from that battle. Because we got the arrow and the Helga from the mech itself, but there was other loot to pick up too. Hot damn. A lot heavier, a bit more power. Better thrusters than the one we built ourselves. Which is to say, none. What kind of a core are we rocking right now? So the way this works is there are systems and there are subsystems. And early on in the game, you can only swap out systems, but relatively, well, like within a few hours, you unlock the ability to swap out subsystems. Different systems, like different parts, have different subsystems that you can and cannot change. Like this upper body, you can only swap out the core. Let's go ahead and take, that's a standard core, so we'll just leave it in there. But if we swap the upper body out for, let's say, this thing with 2700 integrity, you'll see that we have more subsystems we can swap in and out. Now this guy's core is an overdrive core. We could swap it out for better regeneration. We could swap it out for like better heat capacity, better power. There's a couple of options. That heat threshold is terrible. I need to clear out my inventory. Every time I click the upper body part, it just slows things down. It's kind of bad though. Even though you escape by pod, you can die. Well, you can't though. You're not supposed to be able to. It's a bug. That's a bug. So like keep that in mind when we look at that situation. They should have landed on the ground, and we should have been able to reach them. Okay, let's go ahead and get heat. Higher heat dissipation would be nice, or higher heat capacity as well. Let's get the regen core, I think. There's a level 10 regen core, level 6 regen core. I think the level 10 one. Take a look at how heat threshold goes up, hopefully. Yes, much better. Cool. Much better. Mobility subsystems as well. We've got the excellent reactor right now for some extra power. I wonder if I should swap you out for something else. So power and mass work in a ratio to determine how fast a mech can be. So you're balancing that as well as your heat dissipation, your heat generation, your accuracy on your weapons. Your left arm, right arm are measured separately. Sorry. I think we're fine with the mobility subsystem. No head armor. We've not got any head armor yet. Left item. Let's take a look here. This tower shield. Ooh, look at that barrier, man. Honestly, kind of tempted to go with a shield and assault rifle. The assault rifle, I haven't found the perfect balance ever since melee changed. So hopefully melee will change back soon, because I did like melee. But for now, let's go, yeah, assault rifle and shield. Or maybe shotgun and shield is a better idea. As far as the most... Oh, you can see... It's a balance between higher integrity or higher barrier. I'm going to go ahead and give this guy the lighter shield. He's already pretty heavy. Let's give you the S2E12 tower. Oof. Look at these numbers, though. Hot damn. All right, cool. Hopefully that'll work out. Right item. Let's see what your assault rifle should be. They likely want to distance themselves from the Mech Warrior series, and now that looks so as not to try to compete directly with them. Sorry, I think I missed... this customization looks great. Yes. Yeah, you can make pretty unique machines, and it's... yeah, you can change their systems, and when you change their major systems, like upper body, left item, right item, there's quite a few different models. Like if we take a look at the upper body really quickly, just to show you, because I want to make sure you're able to make some informed decisions. You can see just how different some of these guys look. Like this one, the Tsubasa is extremely different looking. And of course, each one has those sub-components that you can swap in and out, and you can recolor them as well. Now, the color palettes are preset, but hopefully down the line they allow you to do custom color palettes as well. But yeah, the customization is wild. It's actually kind of ridiculous how good the customization is. Ooh, of course I get a fancier melee weapon when I start talking about how melee's not feeling too good. Oh, man. The assault rifle. 428 damage in a volley. We can get this one, 618 damage in a volley. Or this missile launcher. Oh, 10 shots though. Each hit does 112 damage. If they all hit, it's over 1,000 damage. But they all have to hit for that. And we were up against that. Yeah, let's go sword and board. Let's do it. We gotta learn someday, right? We'll figure this new melee system out. That's just too cool to say no. It's just too cool to say no. Plus, we've got the heavy kind of armor and stuff as well. I think we have a good lower body part as well that we can slap on. High integrity and barrier. Go ahead with the one that has barrier as well because it's a little bit lighter. And slightly better heat dissipation too. That's speed. We're going to be relying on our dashing quite a bit, aren't we? And there's the offensive subsystems. We can get the heat sink. An improved heatsink will do us some good favors, I think. Still slowing us down, man. Oof. Now, one sec. 7.35. If I go with the heatsink, down to 6.35. And the heat threshold doesn't actually change, though the cooling speed changes, I'm pretty sure, is what I'm looking at there. Yeah. We could instead go for... No, I guess that's our best. Our best bet is just... Let's just go with the... what about the passive heatsink over here? At least it doesn't slow us down. Yeah, at least it doesn't slow us down. Let's go with the passive heatsink. Right arm, meanwhile. Can I rotate the mech? Yes, I can. It's only fixed camera angles, though. There's the left side, the front side, the right side, and this top kind of isometric angle. And you can get rid of the background as well if you want to have a bit more of a kind of like a schematic look to your thing. It's not a full free kind of camera. I wish it were, but I imagine they're like not modeling some things, and so they don't want you to see stuff with a full camera. That's my guess. All right, we got this Asgard heavy piece over here. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Again, it's a heavier piece, slower heat dissipation, but more survivability, right? Slow goddamn mech. Good thruster power, though. Let's hope that works out. We have a stabilizer here. We don't need stabilizers where we're going because it's all melee. So let's swap that out for maybe this passive heatsink as well. Feel a bit better about the cooling there. Because again, if we can at least cool off quickly, we can dash, do back-to-back dashes, right? The lower body. Swap in... Oh, any one of these pieces, really. Which one's the lightest? This heavy is the lightest of the three. Has some barrier as well. The math basically adds up. Go ahead and pop you on there. Wow. Slowest mech on the battlefield. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. So that's you done. Don't mind that. Let's go ahead and take a look at our heavy shotgun and melee weapon as well, because I do believe we have other upgrades we can make as far as over 1,000 integrity. Let's take that over to 1,500. We do have an overdrive core we can pop out. And excellent hydraulics. We'll swap this part in. Oh, or there's the option for the barrier. Let's go with the Elbrus. No mobility subsystem over here. How's the other one? The arrow heavy instead. Ah. I think I prefer this. We'll go with the overdrive core. We'll go ahead and pop in... Oh, we got an excellent gyro here. Might not want to swap in our old part. That's okay. Looking okay. Decent armor. Again, remember, barrier regenerates, right? Feel like I can make an informed purchase now and know what I'm getting into. Great, awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to spend some time with customization, because folks mentioned you were asking. I remember at a previous Steam dev said the primary melee isn't bugged as secondary. Yeah, primary should be working okay, but I still have to like figure it out, because last session I was basically trying to learn a system that I at the end of the day found out was not working how it's supposed to. So that was not ideal. So with that said, though, let's swap out our secondary melee weapon over here with... holy crap. You. Slows us down a little bit, but the survivability on that shield should be pretty good. And our weapon itself, do we have a better shotgun? We have this assault rifle is tempting for just like 100 more damage. We can keep a bit more distance, but I like going up close because we need to be able to shut down enemy missile launchers when they're on the field, right? There's the plasma repeater if you want to experiment with that. Causes some stagger damage. Shoots a volley of charged energy pellets at medium to long range that destabilize the target. Can be effective at crashing units or supporting them if combined with other units that focus on stability. Looks like it causes heat. We could try it out. It's a lower level piece of equipment. Higher than what we have, but not the highest we have available. And it does cause less regular damage. But we haven't been playing around with any energy weapons. I guess now's the time to try it. That's such less damage, though. I just don't know if it's worth it. What do you guys think? Kind of time to just stick with a heavy shotgun for now. And I don't think we have any other parts for this guy. Left arm. Actually, I say that, but I think we do have, yeah, slightly higher integrity. It's actually a lighter part, despite having more integrity. Worse heat dissipation, though. Not that bad. Offense subsystem, it's a capacitor. Get that onto this new thing if possible. Yep, pop you on. No, we can't. Alright, well, I'll take it. Try it? Yeah, we could try it, sure. Let's go for it. Let's get that, where are you? Plasma repeater. See what it does for us. Right arm over here as well. We have a new part available. Pop on the... we have a new part, but it's not worth having. Fair enough. The subsystem over here is the excellent capacitor. What about our lower body here? No, I think we're equipped as well as we can be. Okay, fair enough. That's all the customization for now. Nobody else, I think, has any parts that need upgrading. We've kind of seen everything, and I don't think anything else is quite as A, appealing, or B, necessary. Wait, what's up with... That's our marksman rifle, that's our sniper rifle. Yeah, okay, cool. I think we're fine as we are. Otherwise, let's go back to the world map and try and find some other pilots, because, yikes. We're kind of in trouble. It doesn't matter what mechs we have if we only have 2 on the field at any point in time. If you try heat damage, I reckon you might need more than 1. Yeah, well, unfortunately, we only have the one laser weapon or energy weapon right now, but hopefully we'll have access to more, and then we can start using some of the more kind of, I guess you could call it, alternative approaches to causing damage. Stability damage, heat damage, that kind of stuff. Pop down to this camp, see if we can pick somebody up. I don't know, man. I think it's just at villages that you can grab people. There's a siege happening where? All the way back over where? Here? Okay. That's not good. Level 4, so not the toughest. We have some time to respond, though. Let's try this village, this army base, and then we'll have to go in. 2 versus whatever they have. Wow, this could be a problem. Oh, we might have a pickup over here, actually. I'm not sure what that check mark is. Can I interact? I guess not. Okay, that's not good. Try this camp. What is that check mark for, if not to tell me something's available there? Or is that just a side quest that we completed? Nothing at this camp either. Dude. Bruh. Like not missing a new button, am I? Over this army base. This could be bad. This could be it. This could actually be it. Aw, oh, damn. Man, Natalie, on the topic of that, I've, every time I say the word ease, like, oh yeah, managed to pull that off with relative ease, you can obviously imagine whose name comes to mind. Alright. Camp is our last hope. Now again, you're not guaranteed to get a recruit. We know that all the way back home over here we can get a recruit at like our, I think, mountain base or perhaps our reserve camp. But if we go back there, we might lose this territory. Should be an easy fight. It's telling me it's an easy fight. Oh, man. We'll have 3, actually. Well, no, we lost 2. Oh, god damn it. This is not cool. Okay, we will have 3. Yeah, because we had an extra one from earlier. 3v, whatever they have. What's life without risks, right? Let's do it. Let's dive on. Let's hit up this camp, see if it's got anything for us. Nope. Alright. Let's defend against the siege. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Suit up. Get this party started, as it were. No pilot over here. Let's get Polaris involved. So that's the plasma repeater and shield. If I had to leave a mech behind. See, down over here, we get you in. I think we'll actually leave behind the plasma repeater and shield. Just because I'm a little uncertain. It's a new weapon. It doesn't cause a lot of damage. Makes me nervous for a few different reasons. So we're going in sword and board, marksman rifle, and sidearm missile launcher, and the sniper rifle and the sidearm missile launcher. And I think we'll be okay. I mean, the survivability on this guy... I think I'm going to stick with this for now. I'm going to stick with this for now. We'll leave the plasma repeater for use some other time. Which begs the question, should I swap some of these pieces around? Nah, I think we're fine. That lower body, maybe. 628, but regeneration. Alright, you know what? Couple of parts. Couple of parts over here. Go ahead and pull the shield. And that lower body. Your lower body? Want to give it to this guy. The shield for sure. Left item. Swap that shield in. Does the... What the... There we go. Yeah, okay. That was confusing. My bad. My apologies. Throwing me right off. Back up to a mission briefing, because I just want to compare. You up over here, 737 on the lower body versus 628, but regenerating. Upper body's looking good. 2,700. Yep. Yeah, I think we're fine. All right, cool. Let's do this. Let's goddamn do this. I do remember that ease, yes. I do indeed. Still have a screenshot of that pinned in the Discord, right? All right, we're all good here. God damn, this could be bad. This could be real bad. Can't deploy because I gotta get rid of you. Come on, get out of there. This is the first time I've got in with fewer than a full loadout. Rebel unit sighted, requesting immediate reinforcements. Let's make this quick. In 3 turns, they're gonna have. No, in 5 turns, they're gonna have reinforcements. But if I eliminate what they start with, we should be able to get out of here safely. Of course, our marksman is out front. Oh no, that's their marksman. Okay, cool. Where are we? Sniper rifle out front. Could pull you maybe back up to here. Where are they going? They're pulling up a little bit. Should probably scooch up to here. Fire away. This guy's moving around that way. Tanks are coming up this way. Go ahead and dash again. Run to the top here. They're probably way too close. Oh, actually, got some clean hits. This should be a pretty easy battle, so I don't think I'm too worried about this one. But let's try and make sure they don't get their reinforcements in here. Move you up this way. Yeah, this guy's slow as hell. Going with the melee. Again, this looks like it should hit, right? Everything looks like it should hit. We come from the other side, so we can move up this way afterwards. Make sure we get the lock. Make sure he's in the red. That should be good. We're gonna overheat a bit, but we'll see how much damage that does. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is gonna hit. Just wish that would stay up a bit longer. Like that I could see where the swing will actually go. Because I feel like if I do this, right, by the time we're there, our sword is kind of in that area. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, there's a lot of trees to chop this time around. Up over here, the marksman. Let's go ahead and move you up this way. As you move up this way, let's go ahead and get the missiles popping up over here. Right off the bat, one more volley up over there. Yeah, we're spreading the love a little bit, but I don't think we urgently need any focus fire. They're not particularly powerful. It's just that when the reinforcements arrive, they'll be numerous. I don't think we can use our marksman rifle this time around. All right, cool. We'll execute on that, and let's just see how this melee works out, if it works out. I need to figure this out, because we have some good weapons. It's just can't make heads or tails of this new system sometimes. All right, in we go. Right, we're dashing in, and swing and a miss. Swung too early. I don't get it. Nah, it's not just secondary melee weapons. It just doesn't communicate clearly. Sniper's getting some work done, though. Good stuff. This guy's crashing. Alright, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Now, if anybody can make sense of why that didn't work out, let me know. Be my guest. Up over here, we're going to fire again. Try and destroy that tank so he's not able to fire afterwards. And then let's pull back, because we're being shot at. That should keep us safe. Literally run right back up. And next turn we'll be able to fire again. Missile launcher, go for it. And that'll hit next turn, I think. Yeah, exactly. He's finished a bit too early there. The animation was sick. Totally. Animation was sick. But it's not doing me any favors. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. A tree in chat for each one knocked in the game. YouTube starts banning people for spamming tree emotes. Okay, let's go. So very slow for not dashing. Let's cool off a bit. Dash once more. Look at that damage we've taken, actually. Our lower body took a beating there. Alright, in that case, let's keep running forward with a shield up. Over here. He fires at us. He's done firing. He ends up over here. Maybe next turn we can melee him. So let's keep going a little bit closer to here. And maybe next turn we'll get that melee in. You're good. You. Missiles are out. We got our marksman rifle. I think he's a little too close over here. And those tanks are a little too far. So I'm going to go ahead and run up a bit. Again, the marksman rifle does so much more damage than our missiles. Fire away. Let's go. That should do the trick. I don't think we have enough heat to... Oh, we actually do. I'm a liar. Pop some shots down there, see if we get some hits. Alright. How can I resist the allure of this view? Look at that. I just love how the game glows. Execute. Alright. Stuff. Tank down. Pull back and around. Dodge those hits. Pop those missile shots. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. And up over here. Look at that. Look at that glow of the orange and the blue in the distance against the twilight sky. What a game. What a sight to behold. And you can see our regeneration kicking in. Keeping us alive. Ritzo in with those trees. Natalie dropping the T's. The effects are goddamn amazing. Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous how good this game looks. This guy's getting away from us. How heavy are you? You are a medium class 2. All right, I'm pretty sure we're a heavy class 2. Yeah, okay, cool. Knock him down, hopefully. And let's, I mean, this time I don't think we'll actually get the melee. But hey, at least we'll get to knock him down, right? See what we get. Up over here. This guy's dead. This guy's coming around. Go ahead and cool off a bit. Fire away. And another set. Go for it. Sniper. Letting loose some missiles. Don't know how effective that'll be, but we are able to fire right off the bat here. Let's go with the missiles. He's a little too close for our sniper rifle. We'll stay put. Missiles away. Good stuff. And I believe evac will happen back up over here, which is not too far away. Alright, let's execute. This should be fun. Hopefully we'll make good contact here. Hopefully. Come on. Give me a good smash. Oh. Well, we didn't get a good smash, but we did get the melee in. That did a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I was not ready for it. See, that time we got a hit in, and we broke his lower body. My apologies. I was really hoping our crash over there would do a lot more, but hey, I'll take what we got. Move up this way. Try dashing at him again. How are these tanks doing? This guy's dead? Yeah. Turn 5 they arrive, right? Let's get you firing away. Little gap over there where he's a little exposed. Out of range. Okay. Missiles cause area of effect damage, so we want to be careful about that. We don't want to cause any friendly fire if it's not necessary. Fire over here. I will take the heat damage. Hope that'll be good. Up over here, the marksman. Let's move you up to here. Nah, he's too close. Fire up here. Let's go. Take a little bit of heat damage. We'll be fine. Alright, let's do this. Come on now. Headed off to work, Darukai. Sounds good. Thanks for coming through, buddy. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the day. And hopefully I'll catch you again either on Thursday or on Friday. I'm really hoping to do the Thursday stream. And it feels like folks are interested enough in Battle Brothers. I might throw it out there on Twitter as well, or maybe in the Discord, or maybe both. So make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already, and follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Links to both are in the description down below. Alright. Let's do this. Let's execute. Nice! Oh, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. So is that tree. It looks like melee triggers immediately, just like I was kind of reading it last time. Looks like melee triggers immediately. Rebel units eliminated. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. And I guess we'll see if we can't acquire ourselves another pilot somehow. I mean, we won this one, but this was an easy battle. This was a very easy battle in comparison. Let's not kid ourselves, right? Pull you back. Dash you back as well. Let's go. Doesn't help that our melee mech is so slow to close gaps. That's what I'm thinking, Ease. That's what I'm thinking. You didn't like Battle Brothers? You didn't care for it? You didn't care for letting slip the dogs of war and then seeing them sadly get absolutely slaughtered? That was unfortunate how that went down. I'm trying to think about like I want to play something that's like relatively chill in the sense that I can like talk to chat and stuff and have a good time that way. As opposed to like something that's super real time and it's just like I have to ignore chat for, you know, 30 minutes at a time or something like that. I want it to be like kind of chill, like the birthday stream with Scissor Rain was nice because, you know, got to chill. That is true. That is true. We'll be going for, yeah, I think we'll be going for another hour, and hopefully we'll be alive to execute that that hour. I'm a little concerned, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little concerned. We're not gonna use any of these parts. Continue. Leave the salvage behind. And let's, can we maybe pick somebody up over here? I just need one pilot. I just need one pilot. We could go all the way back to our mountain base. Let's pick the pace up over here. Don't have to go so slowly. Accept your death. How's it going, buddy? FTL can be pretty chill. That's true. That's true. Ooh, a war memorial. One of your pilots calls out for the mobile base to stop. In the field you're passing, she spotted the burned out wreckage of a mech. It's got our flag, but doesn't look like one of ours, boss. He says, must be an old model. Grass has grown over parts of it, and it looks in a terrible state. But you'll need to get closer for a proper look. Alright. It doesn't look too far from here. Shall we go take a look? One of your pilots asks. Sure, location revealed. Oh dear. Cache raid. Looks like it'll be easy. So says the game. You approach with caution, but the coast is clear. There are more abandoned mechs here than you could see from the road, and they seem to be getting more numerous the further away from the road you get. Oh, I know where we are, your pilot exclaims. I heard there were some memorials from the old war out here, but I've never seen them. If we have time, I'd love to pay my respects, another says. Fair enough. We're gonna get, yeah. As your mobile base trundles towards the memorial, you hear a commotion up front. It looks like some enemy troops have set up shop in the memorial, creating some kind of base here. We can't let this stand, says one of your pilots. This is meant to be a peaceful place. We have to evict them. Right, boss? Yeah, suit up. Let's do it. I had a feeling. I was like, you're not going to just let us... You're not going to let us just go through this too easily. No, that's... See, I was thinking about that, Ease. I was. And remember, the first video was actually Solaris. But no, I was thinking about that. But again, it's got to be so, like, focused at times, right? It's just, like, ignore chat for 30 minutes at a time. New campaign in 5.